Welcome back to recreating Deltarune Chapter 4 in Minecraft. Last time we finished the first sanctuary, so this time we're gonna start on the second one. And as you can see, I've already built the church, but that is for later. So yeah, let's just start the time lapse of the second sanctuary. Hey there, it's me, Motormouth Mike, and I'm here to show you this Deltarune map or something. Yeah, who cares? Alright, let's just begin. So, we've got the church, very churchy. We've got the colored windows. I made them the colors of the fun gang. We've got another window with the fun gang. We've got this room with the piano where Susie tells that story. Closet with the robes, bells, and we've got this closet with Checkenstein, which yeah, it does that when you open it. So pretty funny. Got Gerson's office or Alvin's office or whatever, the turtle office with the Cupsons down here, the water pitcher, the snow globe. I felt evil. Some candles. I don't remember what they're supposed to be. I think it's like soap. Looks like just like random bottles of stuff. I don't know. The cabinets, the bookshelves, the chair, the letter to Alvin. Oh my god, what's missing? Sylvia. And you can also make it thunder here. We've got the quote from Gerson. It's pretty hard to read in this light, actually, but who cares? Got the incense burner up here. And that's actually it for the church. I haven't built anything past this door because there's kind of a dark world in the way, and this door is locked, so we kind of need to get the code. So we just gotta go into the second sanctuary by pressing this button right here. Boop. And now here we go. The second sanctuary fountain. It's bigger than the first one. First of all, that's pretty much it about this fountain. We've got the entryway, which is kind of upside down. I couldn't make the candles upside down as much as I wanted to, but believe me, I tried. God, you can see. Oh, whoops! You can see the fountain down here through the glass. If you, here we go. The door, which is upside down, and yeah, that's pretty much it for this room. I'm gonna go this way, but there's not much. It's kind of a dead end. So, first room. We've got some of these towers, which I'm so glad that these towers are so fucked up, because it gives me the ability to mess with them in all kinds of weird ways. It gives me the ability to like shoot them in all kinds of different directions. Like there's a tower shooting up from here, there's a tower shooting up there, and a big one here. It's very fun. It's playing around with an extra axis instead of just the X and Y. And we've also got some prophecies, which are more purple now. We've got another tower shooting out here, one shooting down here, one shooting across here, out there, and there. There's a lot of towers. Really shooting everywhere. I really love it. We've got the library section with some reflective glass, thanks to the shader, which I think is pretty neat. We've got the first new prophecy in the second sanctuary, the third hero. Whoa. I didn't see that with the reflections. Holy shit, that's cool. Now, the prince, alone in deepest dark. You can't really see it from down here, but that's what it says. We've got the first of these philosophers. We've got a lot of these bookshelves. We've got this piano. Normally, this piano, you ride it around. But I don't think I would have been able to do that in Minecraft, so it just made it do it like that. And now, boom, all of them are broken. And the piano's over there. So yeah, we've got some more philosophers, this prophecy, another tower shooting up here, and we've got this bookshelf that you can climb, which takes you to this section. Now it's a little bit bluer than I would have liked, but if I replaced them with crimson stems, it would look way too red, and that's not the vibe I'm going for here. So yeah, blue it is. We gotta have the texture of these are supposed to be bookshelves, but you can't really. It's not really a block that looks like a bookshelf from the top. Got more of these philosophers. Got this prophecy. More philosophers. This one attacks you, take the man in game. Got this prophecy. I'm really proud of how I made these shapes. I think it look really cool. With the girl. Now, I move my mic. Sorry if that sounded terrible. We got this room, which is really funny because it flips upside down when you go through this part. It's really awesome. Got the view of the fountain. There's technically not a view of the fountain in this room, but I felt like it would be kind of cool, so I just added it because I could. It looks pretty cool. Realistically, it doesn't make any sense because the fountain is it's like down there. But it looks really cool. I like it. It looks cool. The 3rd Sanctuary fountain view doesn't make any sense either, or any fountain view in this game actually. So it doesn't matter. So we go through this, and boom, now it's flipped upside down technically, but also not really. So now we've got the girl, and I also really like how I made this prophecy, the shape of this. It looks really accurate. Later, it's not gonna look very accurate, but you'll see. Got this climbing section, which is an actual hell to get through. I hate it so much. But, yeah, you can technically get through it. Alright, so before we go through there, we've got the egg room. Except no, we don't have the egg room because I didn't bother making the egg room. Now in game, this path is much longer. Got the moss. But I took it from the room that's used in the Game Maker files, which is significantly shorter, so I just used that. Very easy. Now we've got this room with the Roots prophecy. That's Roots, alright. This guy who speaks about that one thing. I've got the bookshelf, there's some secret lore here, I don't remember where it is though, so I'm just gonna ignore it. I didn't even place it, so that's why it's not there. Alright, I didn't make the egg room. Don't know if I mentioned that. We've got love finds its way to the girl. I just cut a part of the prophecy out to make it look like a heart shape. Now we've got the bell room, which this one has significantly more bells than the 1st Sanctuary one. I should probably fix that. Give that one some more bells. We've got the girl. We've got the girl, and this text took me so long to figure out how to flip like that. You won't believe it. Maybe you will believe it. I'm pretty sure it's on the time lapse. Doesn't really look like a piano. Anyway, piano organ thing. Sorry. I was yawning. Now we've got another one of these prophecies. This one doesn't have text. None of these actually have text. I don't know why. Now we've got the gallery of ancient faces in here. With all of these philosophers. All these statues. I didn't bother making these statues armor stands because that would have been way too many entities. And I've learned from my mistakes with making a lot of entities. I haven't actually, but I know it's not good for the game. Got this Balthasar statue, which kind of looks like a Bulbasaur. Got the one with your name. We've got the Stone Cooler. We've got Star Walker. Very original statue. Got the statue of one of the philosophers for some reason. I don't know why he turned to stone. Got some Cuptons. Got the... what's he called? The wizard guy. It's Bibliox. Got the Gooey. My best attempt at it, at least. It's not that good. Got some more Cuptons. Got the Gallery Prophecy. I don't know what the hell this is supposed to mean. So, it's Gallery, alright. And then through here we've got more of the Girl Prophecy. We've got a lot of them. Oh my god. I think the girl might be important to the prophecy, guys. If we press this button, we can trigger the cutscene. Oh! The last prophecy. No, wait! That's what happens at the end? I can't believe it! Save the world, so there's only one way. Oh my god, guys, it's telling us how to save the world. This is gonna be so good. I can't... In case you couldn't hear that, just read the subtitles, I don't know, but there's a sound coming from up there, so we're like, huh, what could that be? Oops! Boom, and now we're down here. Now we gotta make our way all the way up to the top. I'm not gonna do this climbing section because it takes too long. Haha. Get it. It's a Deltarune reference, but I will show this part off, where if you climb this or navigate this somehow, these climbing sections are like so ass. There's not a better way to make them in Minecraft. Why is there a barrier block here? What purpose do you serve? And here, there we go. Okay, up. Get me up. Let me up. For God's sake, let me up. God, these are difficult to navigate. There we go. Whoops, I fell. Whoops, and there we go. I added the teleportation to anytime Susie throws Chris, except for here, because you can just like do this, because there's a barrier block there. But anytime Susie throws Chris, here, boom, you just get thrown up there. And let's just do it. Just throws them there, throws them there. There when she catches them. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Now we're up here. Whoops, the prophecies are breaking. We gotta hurry the fuck up. And these ones are not all that accurate, cause it's a hell to clone these things when I've modified the glass panes. Alright, now we gotta run, cause whoa, the floor's breaking behind us. Woo! Great. That whole sequence took me a while to find the right timing, but I think I got it. Got this room, which is not that important. And then we got the second study, or whatever. It's green. Gerson, why the fuck are you green? Oh my god, the reflection. Holy crap, that looks so good. Whatever, it's the shader thing. Got it's pretty green in here. We gotta go around. Do you think you want to come to the dark? Well, yeah, maybe. I don't know. Who knows? Boom, and then we go through here. This section, I'm pretty proud of. No, I don't know. I'm neutral to it. I don't know if I'm that proud of. There's one part I'm really proud of. I should stop yapping. I'll just show you. So it gets darker. Then it gets even darker. Darker, yet darker. Now I made these netherite blocks to like kind of show you the way, because it's dark as fuck in here. You probably wouldn't be able to tell. These are supposed to be netherite. What the hell is going on? There we go. I might actually make a couple. There we go. So to show that this is the right way indeed. Huh? What was that? Oh, what was that? What was that? Oh no, I fell! Ah! Oh no, it's the statue of Gerson! Ah, what am I supposed to do? What if I press this button? Boom! Ow, my eyes. I think that's really cool. I like that. The visual of the turn to dark and then flashbang with you with the dead statue. He's like super dead. I love that. You can play some more lightning if you wanna reenact Susie's crash out. Why don't you just tell us? You know, all that stuff. So now it's time to get back to the start of the second sanctuary. But before that, we gotta pass by. The fire extinguisher guy. He's gonna tell us the code. I should have programmed it so when you like get up here, he's gonna like, do you want to know the code to the door? I don't remember what it is. Boom. We got a bridge, and now let's just go back and seal a gosh darn fountain. Boom. Now we're back at church. So now it's time to open this fuck ass door. 202. Boom, boom. I didn't make it so it could actually open, but I will eventually. Then you open it, and it's gonna like fill the room with darkness, and you're gonna be in this third sanctuary, which is right through this door. That's where the third sanctuary is gonna be. Third space? Yeah, plenty. Which is actually the shortest area in the entire chapter. But yeah, that's it. The next video is gonna be the third sanctuary. So that should be the finale, actually. And then after that, I'm gonna go make chapter 3 Star World, then chapter 2, then chapter 1, unless chapter 5 comes out before I finish. You know, and then I start with that, and then I go back to finishing those. Yeah, thanks for watching, and I will see you in like 6 weeks when I've made the third sanctuary.